Okay, so this is a weird situation. I'm not even sure if this is even an appropriate place to post this, or if I'm going to get hate over the nature of it, but I'm at a loss of how to navigate a friendship that has started in such an unusual way. We met 4 years ago on a porn exchange site. We share a harmless but embarrassing fetish, and it was fun to find another person who was into the same thing, and to be able to talk about it, judgment-free. Neither of us are into guys, so not having any interest in each other kept it casual. In the beginning, we just shared porn with each other, and all our conversations revolved around that. But then it turned out we actually did have a surprising amount in common. Slowly, we started talking about how other aspects of our lives, and it grew into more of a normal friendship, but with this additional hobby. Obviously, because of this, the whole friendship happened backwards. We started out with aliases and avoiding personal details, and only slowly revealed stuff friends usually start with, like jobs, where we live, etc. The anonymity was honestly a lot of fun at first, and it made sense to avoid personal info like real names and social media accounts, since the last thing either of us would want to be to have someone share details of our fetish to coworkers or relatives and such. I mean, it's not illegal, but it would be hugely embarrassing and unprofessional, and social stigma could cause problems even over just regular porn. He was actually the one to initiate exchanging real names and such, and over the years we've gotten to the point where we mail each other birthday gifts and know a lot about each other's lives. The one thing we never did though was actually follow each other's social media accounts, even though we link each other's posts on them constantly, so there's still been this air of being secret friends. Which is where this issue comes in. It's been over 4 years now of talking to him every day, just about everything.
4 years?
It started to bother me that I'm his only friend who he hasn't added on Facebook or Twitter or anywhere else. Especially when he sends me links to stuff on those accounts all the time. My accounts are standard family and friendly ones, so it's not like they're adult oriented in any way. A couple days ago I decided to do something about this, so I asked him if he cared if I followed him on Twitter. He told me he didn't mind at all. He actually seemed excited about it, but then he didn't add me back. There are probably dozens of reasons why he did it, but I go back and forth between feeling like it's because he wants to keep a pervert at arm's length, or else it's because he uses his Twitter account a lot more than I use mine, so he might see my account as not cool enough to follow, or possibly just doesn't see that there's being a point in following it, since I barely tweet anything. I'll probably tell him anything entertaining anyways. But for me it was more of a social gesture, a way of taking that final step towards normality or something, so it struck a nerve. It didn't message him last night like I normally would. It just felt too awkward. I think I just wanted to cool off a little because I didn't know what to say, and I didn't want to say something pretty rash because I do value this friendship. It would be pretty hard to replace, honestly. So then, this morning, he sent me an email sharing some things he posted online and being really friendly and kind of apologizing for talking too much about something totally unrelated to any of this, which makes me feel like an ass, since he clearly picked up on something being off, even if he missed what. I really don't know how to talk about this or if I even should. I'm inclined to just pretend it didn't happen because asking why didn't you add me back sounds like the ultimate in neediness and might actually be more embarrassing than anything else. I think the beginning nature of the friendship has just made this feel like a bigger deal than normally would be. TLDR. Met someone on a porn site, ended up becoming close friends. It's been 4 years of talking every day about absolutely everything, but we still just send each other links to our social media instead of adding each other. It's starting to make me feel like the weirdo kid trying to hang out with the popular kid and I don't know what to do about it. Bro, you have a crush on him.
This is the weirdest gay couple I've ever heard of.
Like, bro, you have a crush on the man.
Like, why weren't you following me? We're still in the big world. I remember
Fuck.
this. It's the thumbnail.
Do I even have anything?
Why'd you bring that up? Why'd you bring that story up?
I just saw it on Twitter and I was like,
what
the fuck going on? Fuck. This has started out horribly.
It's just such a 4 years and you guys haven't followed each other's social medias? I mean, he tried to, but like 4
Fucking
years.
hell, hold on, that was not my fault. God damn it.
Like the social medias are like the first thing you guys like follow each other with. Like that's literally the first thing to go. It's not like it's not like he's like kind of like sad, like it's been 4 years he hasn't used social media. It's like when a girlfriend and boyfriend, or when an actual couple's like, why aren't they proposing? Like he's in love with that man.
Propose.
Luis, it's been 15 fucking years. We already have 6 kids. we've been living in this house for 10 years. Why don't you propose to me?
No, I'm scared.
I don't like rings.
Fucking god damn it! This fucking level's so fucking hard.
How do you feel about the marriage, that whole thing? Because some people are like, it's just a scam made by ring companies to, you know, oh, we gotta get a ring to make our love official and stuff like that. How do you feel about that? As a man with a girlfriend.
Where am I? I went down this pipe and I was like, alright, cool, sick. And then I went out of it and I was like, where the fuck?
That pipe just leads to nowhere.
I'm in a different game. I'm in Dark Souls.
Just a green pipe comes out of the floor in Dark Souls, and out comes like the fucking Mario.
I mean, I don't. Fuck, shit. I mean, barring any
really
barring any natural disasters, I have to buy one. Like, I've always been buy one soon. What I meant. Like, I mean, like, I think it's just more of a posterity thing. Oh my god, can I do that? Ah, fuck. I think it's more of like a posterity thing than anything else. Because, like, you know, marriage is like a thing you're registered with by law. So, like, there's no law saying you have to, like, have a wedding ring or whatever.
Yeah.
Or a,
like, you could...
Or a wedding band, rather.
You can be a quote-unquote married couple without actually having a wedding.
Yeah.
Like, it's just... Like my friend's... His parents, who have been together since, like... Before he was even born. I mean, obviously, but...
God damn it.
They had another son.
Fuck.
Like... They were basically a married couple, but they only got married, like... Like, he was able to attend their marriage, like, at the age of, like... What was it? 17? 18?
Holy crap.
That's crazy. I don't really, like...
I don't like to share anything, like, about my personal life, really, but, like, I was joking with Sasha. I was like, because there was this, joke in, fucking...
It's my favorite show. Fucking.
I need that. There was a joke in, Nishikata-chan, which is, the Takagi-san sequel, that stars, their little daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And, they attend one of the side characters' weddings, and, come at me, boy. They attend one of the side character wedding, and, Chi, their daughter, is like, oh, I wanted to see mommy in the wedding dress. And the dad, Nishikata, is just like, you can just see... Oh, it's because she was like, I want to see mommy in a wedding dress. Guys, get married again so I could see that. And, Nishikata is like, none of us are planning to get married again. And I was just joking with her. I was like, it's funny because, like, none of our kids would be alive when we get married. Fucking... I had it! I had it with the grasp of my hands. I could feel it. I could touch it. I could smell it.
That's usually the case. I mean, it's not a bad thing if your kid does attend your wedding. It's just like, yeah, it's fine. Like, but usually you want to, like, it's just an official seal. It just makes both parties feel better, even though it kind of takes a hit to the money.
Especially in California, which is like California, like, marriage laws are like fucking strict as fuck.
Oh, what like, are the laws for, like?
It's what's called a 50-50 state. So, like,
like you get half of their stuff, right?
Yeah, basically.
You could can't you do a prenup for that?
Yeah, but if you love, I think if you love a person, you shouldn't do a prenup.
It's really hard to pull out the prenup.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not. I ain't gonna divorce you, but like, let's say Brad Pitt comes out of nowhere and says, "Hey, let me marry you." I don't know what you're gonna do. I want to keep my stuff.
Listen, if Brad Pitt came up to me telling me he wanted to marry me,
I do it. I expect you to do it. I'd slap you in the face if you ain't do it. Look, all I'm saying is, if God and his angels came down and said, you gotta divorce that man, I don't got control over that. I just want my stuff.
Hey man, I didn't tell God that. He said that shit.
Well,
that's on God.
on God.
Imagine blaming God for your divorce.
Look, I just want to keep my stuff. I know
this is a fish bridge. Holy shit, this is a fish bridge. I forgot to.
I just want my stuff, and I know you want your stuff. Just sign the prenup. Look, this isn't against our love. I love you very much, but sign the fucking prenup.
I wouldn't get a prenup myself.
It's a hard thing to bring up, and like if you're like, I feel like if I were to get married, it would have to be with the person that I fully feel that like I would be with forever. There's definitely people that like go into marriage too fast. In a relationship, they're not fully like, you know.
Like in my situation, like I started dating Sasha when I was 16.
And you're I'll still go.
Turning 20. These things are disgusting, right?
What?
The fucking Goombas?
No, they're cool.
Look at that shit, man.
Look, when you're designing a game, just look at this. This game made so much money, and look, the Goombas, their walk cycle is literally just them being flipped. You don't gotta do the most to make a good game. Now, the prenup stuff, it reminded me.
Whoa, Yankee reprint. That was MLG Pro.
It reminded me of an NBA player that was about to marry someone. And he like told her about he told her like to sign the prenup like way before. Yeah. Because when you're like, when the range between the wife and the male is,
like when the pay disparity is that huge,
you in your NBA play, you kind of have to do a prenup. You're losing a lot if they just decide to divorce you.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, fuck. Let me see. Prenup. Steven Jackson. He was like about to get married to this girl. Oh, timer went off. Let me just finish this story. And he was like, he wasn't like telling her every like fucking day, but it was like every month or so. It was like the lawyer tells him, "Hey, you she ain't signed the prenup yet," and he's like, "All right, I'll go tell her." Tells her, "All right, yeah, I'll sign it." This happens until their wedding day. And then on their wedding day, the lawyer comes in and is like I think she told him that she signed the prenup. And then the lawyer comes in like, she ain't signed the prenup. And he's like, all right, see ya.
He just didn't get married.
Dipped.
That's fucking baller, not gonna lie.
NBA star Steven Jackson says he left fiance at altar over prenup.
What a god. Anyway, watch me hopefully be better on the next episode of Loos Harlock.